not only are the Dallas Cowboys going to be good, they're going to be undefeated. Not only are they going to be undefeated, they're going to win the Super Bowl. Not only are they going to be all of these things, they are going to be treated by history as a match with the 72 Miami Dolphins. What? That's the word from our friend Michael Irvin, the Hall of Fame former Dallas Cowboy and maybe the greatest president of the Dallas Cowboys Booster Club. The Cowboys started their season in Denver on Saturday, and somehow our favorite Cowboy-loving booster president looked at all that and said, I love it. Michael Irvin, friend of the show, of course, goes on First Take. He does his weekly thing with Stephen A. Smith and that gang. And, of course, he knows how to be outrageously positive when it comes to the Cowboys. Good for him. Just like Stephen A. Smith knows how to be outrageously negative. Now, with Stephen A. Smith, it's all fake. It's just performance art. With Michael Irvin, it's really in there somewhere. Somewhere in his heart, he really thinks, as if his heart has a little brain, he really thinks this might happen. So out it comes on national TV, quote from the playmaker, if the Dallas Cowboys clean up these penalties, they'll be chasing the undefeated 72 Dolphins. When you got the number one offense, you clean up the penalties, they'll be chasing the 72 Dolphins. Now, technically, he didn't say matching. He said chasing. But for the purpose of this discussion, what he's basically saying is the Cowboys are going undefeated. If they fix the penalty problem, of course, that's a gigantic if, since this was the most penalized team in football in 2021. And now, 1 week into the preseason, guess what? It's the most penalized team in football again. Mike McCarthy, after the 17-7 loss at Denver, a game marred by 17 Cowboys penalties, said, we're taking it seriously, we're looking at it, but this doesn't have anything to do with last year. He knows that's not true. It has everything to do with last year. And although I'm not a McCarthy hot seat guy, it might also have everything to do with whether or not Mike McCarthy remains the coach here after this year. Because if Michael Irvin's wrong, and they're not undefeated, they don't win the Super Bowl, and they don't clean up the penalty problems, well, somebody's going to pay for it. In the meantime, there's plenty of time to get the football team right. Michael Irvin has a couple of ifs in here. One of his ifs that he just kind of says as an assumption is, it's the number one offense in football. We don't know if that's true. And then the other if it's the number one offense in football, and again, it better be one of the top defenses in football too. They're going to the Super Bowl undefeated, and they're going to probably win it if. Irvin punctuates his first take by saying, probably looking around at all the people looking at him sideways, going, what? Did I say something crazy? With the Cowboys fish out.